facing a new measure of infamy, a possible second impeachment. Speaker Pelosi instructed House Democrats to move forward. This one article of impeachment, draft form for now, accuses President Trump of incitement of insurrection.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol,
alleging his words and conduct fueled the deadly Capitol riot.
and we're going to have to fight much harder.
Democrats say if the president does not resign, they must act.
And we just can't simply say, you know what, let's just wait 12 days, he'll be gone. We have a responsibility to hold him accountable.
The White House responded in part, a politically motivated impeachment against a president with 12 days remaining in his term will only serve to further divide our great country. The first Republican senator, Alaska's Lisa Murkowski, called for President Trump to step down. I want him to resign. I want him out. He has caused enough damage. Another option, invoking the 25th Amendment to remove him from office, has been discussed, but sources say Vice President Mike Pence is unwilling to take that step. While President Trump sent more encouragement to his ardent voters before his Twitter account was suspended. Apparent Trump supporters taunted Republican Senator Lindsey Graham in an airport, angry that Graham acknowledged Biden's victory. After President Trump tweeted he would not attend his successor's inauguration January 20th, President-elect Biden responded.
One of the few things he and I have ever agreed on. It's a good thing I'm not showing up.
But welcomed Mike Pence to be there.
If the vice president is welcome to come, I'd be honored to have him there.
And of course, there are some practical challenges to pursuing impeachment, even if the House acts with speed. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has written that memo that you alluded to, Peter, that says the earliest the Senate could act is January 19th, the final full day of the Trump presidency. And so that presents some challenges that could extend beyond the president's term. And there is another motivation many lawmakers feel. If they were to impeach and remove, lawmakers would also have the option to bar President Trump from ever holding elective office in the future. Peter, Kristen?
A lot of moving parts again this morning. Kelly O'Donnell at the White House. Kelly, thanks.